something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That boo was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up.
Rolling, you know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thoro Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets, right here on thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building. I think he's the chef too. I'm not sure. We're gonna get into that. Introduce yourself.
You already know who it is. It's Wake County's finest, Madison Jay County. I'm in the building with DJ Thoro, man.
I love his energy, man.
Yeah, you already know.
I love his energy. Now you're from North Carolina. You're from a very diverse area musically because you got like Little Brother down there.
Right.
You got Knife Wonder.
Right.
Then you have P.D. Pablo. You got The Baby.
Right.
You got all these different styles and forms of music. Where do you fit in that musically? What type of style you got?
I'm gonna be real. I fit into my own lane because I just pretty much have my own energy, my own lane of how I do things. So I just fit in basically as a pillar of what I do. There might be some people who fall into the lane of what I do, but I try to strive to make sure I'm doing something that's different from Cole, different from Rhapsody, different, you know what I mean, from The Baby, Stunner, you know.
Okay, so I guess my point blank question is, can you rap?
I mean, I do a little something, man.
You do a little something. Now, I'm not talking about gifts. You know, Christmas is next month. We're not talking about rapping
gifts. And I definitely cannot rap gifts. Like,
you can't rap
straight
gifts.
gift bag action, and that's
yeah, I know. You came bearing gifts. It is Christmas, you know.
Right.
He came bearing gifts, you know. The purple sauce. I'm gonna try this too.
You gotta try it.
You know, me and my boy DJ Wonder, we might go get wing line, get a Popeye sandwich. Put that on there. You know what I mean? For 2 hours. But
hey, that's y'all right there.
Hey, we gonna see what's up.
Yeah.
But I got this segment on the show, man.
Okay.
All right. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means?
You already know. Gotta lay something on the spot.
That means you're on the spot. Now, what that means, you don't have to do a freestyle.
Oh no, it's
you could just do something. Whatever, do whatever. Do whatever you want people to hear. All I need you to do is look into the camera and impress the hell out of these people.
Listen.
Let them know the name. Let's go.
It's County Madison Jay. Let's go. I know niggas inside the Bing that gamble for chips. Same on the outside, how we gamble for chips. You gotta thirst for cake. Don't alert the jakes, cause niggas is ready to crash. So pump your brakes. They dog your sideline hating. Like to mingle with Satan. Every chick that I dated, I teach the virtue of patience. Real life, you gotta adapt to the pain, enjoy the sunshine, but never fall back from the rain. It's that OG talk. Take a minute to listen, write a prescription. Righteousness, I got an addiction. Should I hear a lot of this weed, but I ain't French though. The D hop up out of the chambers like I'm French though. Christo, give a nigga paper cuts, damn. Chicks that try to curve, trying to lay with us, damn. I'm just working on my fitness, working on my business. Drop Return to the Gap and didn't need a dentist. Resurrected myself and didn't need a witness. New album, shit sounding like Sid Vicious. Bitches, let's go.
Okay, nice. I love the energy. I love how you project your voice too. You speak with authority.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Most
I like that.
MC.
I like that. I love
MC,
that.
man.
Master ceremonies.
You already know.
Speaking of MCs, who were some of your favorite MCs growing up?
Oh man, of course you know Esco, Nas. That's just
What's the deal, baby?
You already know Elite, Cormega.
Huge
fan of Cormega.
You said Cormega?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, huge
shit. I fucks with you now.
From the real.
Nah, I fucks with you.
The
Okay.
Testament. You already know.
Wow, he knows hip hop.
Yeah. You already know Cormega Raw Forever. Wu. And with Wu, like, they really influenced in terms of, like, me and my high school homies, you know what I mean, in terms of getting together, ciphering and rapping and coming up with aliases and coming up, you know, following that blueprint that Wu laid out.
Right.
I mean, everybody kind of follow that, man.
The unique thing about Wu-Tang is people don't realize you will never in this lifetime, I don't think ever in a lifetime of music, you will never get 9 MCs.
Never.
In a group. First of all, no, there's some more groups in hip-hop anyway.
That's
number one. You're never going to hear 9 MCs that don't sound alike, and they were all stars.
Exactly. All stars.
That's never happening again.
Never.
Ever.
And on top of that, be able to broker their own solo.
That's what I mean. And they all was gold and platinum.
Like, come on.
Everybody.
Come on.
That's never happening again. And they don't sound nothing alike. None of them.
Nothing alike.
That's not happening again. That's why people, like, you witness, like, that was once in a lifetime. Like
history.
Like, you're never going to get that again.
History.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah, the stars aligned.
I can't even believe it happened. You know what I mean?
It did, and
it happened.
Even to this day, you still get.
And to this day, you still talking about that.
Yeah,
you know?
we feel the effects of that because they opened a huge lane, man, and that just it swept me up just to 5% knowledge. You know, I'm not huge into karate films, but it made me look into that, into the culture.
Into the culture,
you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, so like I said, man, Wu is just like they a huge influence.
Right.
Favorite member would have to be Ghost though.
Ghostface.
Ghost in terms of Ghost just ill. I mean, I love Ray.
Right.
I love Ray, but Ghost in terms of his body of work and just his whole thought process was just dope.
No, they were all unique.
Yeah,
and dope.
all
Yeah,
unique.
They were
Unique.
all dope. You know. Now the last person I interviewed from North Carolina, guess who that was?
You already know the homie Boxcar.
Box Carlito. Did you know him?
I was familiar with him. We were from the same city.
Right.
Basically, we had mutual acquaintances, man. And, rest in peace to him.
Right.
Very big loss for the city.
Right.
But it's at the end of the day, it's up to the people of Raleigh, people out Nightdale, keep his legacy preserved and keep it going.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, don't let that man die in vain. So
right.
Keep what he had going, continue.
Right. Now, like I said, he came up here. He did the other platform I do, Shade 45, and he did This Is 50.
Right.
He was a real cool cat. You know what I mean? I hated to hear, that tragedy happened.
Definitely.
Tragedy happened to him. So everybody out there, man, you gotta be careful and watch your surroundings, and
Most definitely. Streets don't love nobody.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But speaking of love, man, we love you up here, man. That's why you up here, man. So let's talk about it. You from Raleigh?
Yeah, Raleigh NC 919.
Okay. Now, did you go to school there?
Yeah, went to school.
Where'd you go?
High school. I went to Athens Drive High School.
Okay.
You already know. Shouts out to ADHS. You already know.
All right. Did you pursue college?
I did like a little bit of tech school. I went to a JUCO.
Okay.
Lewisburg College.
Okay.
Out in the boonies.
Right.
But for the most part, I just really kind of self-educated after high school.
Okay, I'm a real big sportsman, so I used to always keep up with NC State.
Okay, yeah, I'm a big Wolfpack fan.
Wolfpack, yeah, it was always one of my teams. I like North Carolina teams. It seemed like they breed the best ball players. Hence Michael Jordan.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Tim Duncan.
Most
You
definitely.
know what I mean? So
John Wall.
I could go on and
let's
on.
go on.
Grant Hill.
Yeah.
You could go on and show Rasheed Wallace.
Right.
The whole North Carolina area. Like they just breed Kyrie. Even though he's from Jersey, but Kyrie. Yeah.
Good dude.
Yeah, definitely Kyrie Irving. So North Carolina breed a lot of ball players.
Yeah, most definitely.
The culture down there is crazy. Like this basketball. Do you see that a lot? Just kids just walking down the street randomly with basketball.
I mean,
that's just the
even
culture
I
out there?
could speak for myself.
Okay.
That's how I came up. With hoop dreams, aspiring. To hoop, get on the team in middle school and high school. But just as I got older, things started to sway.
Right.
Certain new influences. Of course, that being hip hop, that came in the picture. So,
right.
But hooping and rap, they go hand in hand with each other.
Right.
You know what I mean, especially. But actually, I'm gonna be real with you, though. I think now hooping is kind of going down.
Even with Zion and RJ Barrett coming out of there,
you got more cats who want to rap now. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, they want to do both.
They want to do both, like
and
Damian
rap.
Lillard, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It since the beginning of time, ball players always wanted to rap,
Right.
And rappers always wanted to ball,
Right.
And
go hand in hand.
And it's kind of hard. It's very rare that you find somebody that can do it on a level,
Right.
Like boom, like
Yeah.
Shaq dabbled
Yeah,
in it,
yeah,
Kobe,
yeah,
Allen Iverson,
Damian Lillard.
yeah, Allen Iverson, and most recently Damian Lillard.
Right.
So I'm not sure if I want to hear Zion rap. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Can he rap?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But he can yam hard though. I know that.
But he got to watch those knees because he hurt. He just had
yeah,
a surgery already.
Yeah, man. He's got
before the season even started.
He got the body of a tank, man. So
Yeah,
all that impact, man. It's gonna take a toll on your body.
I don't think I don't want to put that out there, but just the way he lands, and I don't see him having a long 10, 15-year career landing on his knees like that for 15, 20, 15 years.
If he doesn't last that long, I just hope he get.
Because he's hurt already.
Yeah.
The season he's hurt before the season started.
At the end of the day, he's gonna have to change up his
He's have to
regimen.
change up, right.
Mind you, he only had 1 year of college ball, so
Right.
that transition going into the NBA, he's gonna have to change up that. His skill set. He's gonna have to start doing a lot more shooting now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just to brace.
I just think the solution is he needs to lose some damn weight. He's 285 right now.
Say he
19 years
slim
old.
it down.
You need to lose some weight. He
Most
should
definitely.
be like if he could get to 250, maybe 260 at the most.
Matter of fact, I'll holler at Zion and see if I can get some of that muscle transferred to me.
Yeah,
You know
let's
what I mean?
do that. All right.
I can hit that transition.
All
real
right, so
quick.
let's transition into the music.
All
Speaking
right.
of transitions, because
Yes,
the
sir.
transition
Yes,
came
sir.
with this DJ
Yes, sir.
shit. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir.
That's what I do.
Of course.
But what are we promoting? What do we have out? What's going on?
Hey, listen, right now, man, I'm sitting on 2 classic bodies of work. One of those being Die Steamer, which I just released November 1st.
Okay.
And then July 5th, I released a collaborative project with a producer named LD Beats called Purple Fried Chicken.
Purple Fried Chicken.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Is that my man there raising his hand? We're going to get into this Purple Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Now, we have here, I'll be honest with you, I thought this was lean. I'm like, this guy bringing lean in here?
we ain't doing the lean.
I don't drink no lean.
Nah, we ain't doing the lean.
I'm an athlete. I still think the Yankees going
Right.
to call me. They're going to play.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
Call up coming up at any time. Thorough, we need you.
Yeah, I'm still thinking I'm going to get that call. Now, what is this?
This right here, man. This is the brainchild of of a young lady down in Raleigh, NC.
This is purple barbecue sauce?
Yeah. This right here is the purple fried chicken sauce
Sauce.
Hey, get your Popeyes, get your Chick-fil-A,
Right.
fry up your own homemade fried chicken. This is what you wanna. This is what you want for that flavor.
Now, why do we go with purple? I've never seen purple anything on chicken. Like, why are we doing purple?
The best answer, Thorough, is why not purple?
Okay, why not purple?
Why not purple? Mind you, anybody who
Is
goes
Prince
into the
behind
colors,
this?
It's always a purpose behind everything. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did you have a conversation with Ray? Because there's only one purple tape.
Right, there's only one. This is the purple plate, though.
Oh, it's a purple plate.
This is the purple plate.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Freshly served purple fried chicken on the purple plate.
On a purple plate.
But at the end of the day, man, Raekwon, of course, being one of my big homies, somebody who I idolized as a youth coming up in rap, like I felt like it was the perfect way for me and LD to pay homage to Ray by having a purple cassette, because at the end of the day, not a lot of cats even kick out cassettes nowadays.
Right, they don't even know what they are.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
We're still calling MP3s a mixtape. Like, go get my mixtape off of that pip.
Exactly.
It's digitally on that pip. It's not even physically. They're still saying mixtape.
Right.
They don't even know what the hell a tape is.
Facts.
So that term has been taken away from the DJs. The term mixtape was something DJs created.
Right.
It was on tape and we were mixing.
A blend of mixes on the tape.
So the rapper completely took that term
and
made it into something that don't even exist anymore.
That's real.
That's deep, right?
That's very
deep, right?
That's very deep, mind you, because that's what we say. But they take the culture vulture.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right. So that's some deep shit right there. And the
deep.
fact that you have this is a tape, kids. If you're home watching, this is a tape. It's a cassette tape.
Yes.
There's music on here.
Yes.
You put it in a cassette player and you press play and sound comes out.
And it thumps too.
This is where the term mixtape comes from, because this is an actual tape.
Right.
You get lessons on this show too. You know what I mean? So, obviously, was this Raekwon inspired?
Nah, actually, just the purple tape of it was inspired by Raekwon, but the actual music, it was inspired just off the camaraderie of me and LD Beats when we were just kind of chefing this thing up, man. Because we had a certain synergy locked in, and hence Purple Fried Chicken was created.
Right. So, what type of legacy you leave behind when this all said and done?
I want the thing first is to leave a legacy. Some cats will not leave a legacy because they haven't left anything to have a legacy to stand on. So at the end of the day, I just want to make sure that I'm building a legacy, something for people to look back on, make sure it's something that stands the test of time. It's quality, it's strong. Like I said, it's just standing that test of time. So when people look back, they're like, yo, this dude Madison Jay, he really laid down like an ill blueprint that we can follow, or that we can, put in the books of like, this is how you do it, man. This was dope right here, what he was doing.
Now, being in North Carolina, it's multicultural because everybody goes to school there. So people from everywhere.
Right.
So what is the music scene like that?
The music scene is just very diverse. Now, mind you, going back to what we were saying, you got, on one end, you got someone like Rhapsody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what she represents in the game. And then on the other hand, you've got somebody like De Niro Ferrar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Out in Charlotte. You've got somebody like Madison Jay. When you listen to my music, it's going to sound completely different to the music that you hear from the baby.
Right.
So on and so forth. Everyone basically just has their own sound because, like you said, that clash of cultures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel pressure to do what's quote unquote popular?
Not at all.
No?
I never, and again, that's what makes me as a diamond shine the brightest, because I don't do what everyone else is doing.
Right. I was talking to actually the guy that he had a beef with, Cam Coldheart. I interviewed him too.
Right.
And he was saying once the baby came out, everybody's like tiptoeing and doing the same shit.
You see the influence, but on the one thing about it, man, when you have the ball, when you have power, people are naturally going to gravitate towards that. So people gotta understand, hey man, if you have the power when you want people to gravitate towards what you're doing as well. So it's a thing about balance. It's just what you do with your power. Are you influencing people, you know what I mean, for righteous or, you know.
Right. Okay, that's dope. I like where you're going. I like where your head is at, man. Definitely. If you could do a dream collab, what would be your dream collab with this?
Dream collab would probably be, I'm gonna be real, man. It's gotta be with Esco, just cause he's my guy. Like, you know, and I see what he's doing. Like, I can hear, you know, what he's doing with Dave East right now, and I'm like, okay. Mind you, Dave East is a current artist. Nas is, you know, one of the legends and OGs. That's how it would kind of, you know what I mean, give me a generalization how it would sound. Production-wise, or who I have produced would probably be like somebody like Easy Mo B. Easy Mo B? Yeah, he's one of like my top 5 producers.
Well, I agree because he did that Biggie album. And that's one of the greatest albums.
I mean,
he did other stuff. He did Craig Mack, Flavor in the Ear.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
I mean, part of self. You know, I mean,
I know what's going on out here. I'm not up here for no reason.
Right. True indeed.
You know what I mean? We can talk about trap, we can talk about hip hop, we can go back to the 70s and the part with Africa Bambaataa. We can talk about Little Pump, whatever you want to talk about. I know this shit. You know what I mean? I know this shit. That's why I'm up here. Definitely. So listen, before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to cover or share that we haven't covered, talked about?
Well, I mean, my resume is just very thick. I've been building it up, touching up your A3Cs, touching up your South by Southwests. Opened up for Raekwon and Ghost when they came through the city. Okay. At the Ritz venue. At the Ritz? Down my way.
You know what's funny? I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was supposed to come there with Eric B and Rakim, but I didn't make that show.
And I heard that show was incredible.
Yeah, I was DJing on that show.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the guy too.
But I didn't go to that show. That one show.
Right.
I didn't go. I didn't make that one. But I probably would have met you there. Who knows?
Hey man.
You never know.
Everything
happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Definitely. But yeah, I want to thank you for coming by, man. Let all my listeners, watchers, viewers, let them know how can they follow you.
Hey, listen, IG at the Madison Jay. That's TheMadisonJay. Again, that's at the Madison Jay. Tap in and tune with Wake County's finest, man. Subscribe to the YouTube. Listen, I just dropped a video for the single Hot Shit that's off the Diastema album. That's on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Again, that's the Madison Jay. Hey man, just make sure you tap in.
That name, how did you get that name? Is it the real name? Is it something?
Nah, it's actually, and it's crazy because people feel like it goes with who I am as a person, like they think that's my government, but it's not. Madison Jay, I actually got that name. I was in high school. We were doing a test review one day, and I was looking for a new rap name, and in the back of the joint, they got the glossary, with the names and stuff like that. And then the alphabet, the way it was alphabetized, it had James Madison and John Jay. And I swear I just looked at them together, Madison Jay, and I was like, yo, it's got a little flair to it, yo.
And you just took it like that?
Madison Jay. I was like, yo, that's it. And I tatted it on my hands like a couple months later.
No, he's serious because he definitely tatted it.
You know what I mean? To make it permanent. I already knew what it was. And
so, hey, if you ever need a name, look in the back of the
hey, man, I'm telling you, dig in the book, man. Dig in the book, man. You already know.
Exactly. So that's what it is, man. DJ Thoro, Madison Jay.
County.
Hottest in the street, this is 50.com, NC, NYC, you know how we do. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. I mean, pay respects. Yeah. And go get that purple fried chicken sauce, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to try some of this now.
10 men,